Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Walking to work, it's a little eerie today. We have some smoke from some wildfires and it's filtered here to the Denver area. But anyway, was thinking about today. We recently brought on several new clients. And all the interesting part, as I've been talking about concentrated wealth and liquidity events and such, the interesting part is all of these clients are various degrees of founders, whether they are the actual founder of a company or protocol, or whether they were part of the founding team, or whether they were part of the funding team. They all actually have kind of in the same realm of total wealth, but some of it is in tokens, some of it is in tokens that's more liquid than others, some of it is in several tokens because they're investors, some of it is in pre-IPO stock. So what's also interesting is these clients have different levels or different degrees of family, right? They go all the way from single to recently married to married with kids. And so even though the level of wealth is roughly the same, the planning is completely different for everyone, because we have to look at different yield sources. When we're talking about tokens, we have to look at different versions of custody. We have to determine how they're going to earn income, where the income is going to come from for their monthly, annual budgets. And of course, because they go from single to married with kids, they have different levels of budget. They have different things they're thinking about. We're talking about things like life and disability insurance, because that needs to be a big part of their plan, especially if they're married, especially if they have kids, especially if they own a house. All of those things factor in, not even to only the investments, but just how you plan your financial life. And again, I think it's so interesting because started 4 clients roughly the same time, again, roughly the same level of wealth, but such different circumstances in terms of where they live, in terms of thinking about taxes, unlock vesting schedules, levels of liquidity of their token or their stock, and how we plan for all that around their life. Because the goal, of course, of all this, the goal of having wealth, the goal of having money, the idea of it is, how can I fund the things that I want in my life? And so again, I appreciate it. It's a Monday morning. I just wanted to talk about probably what I'll go through all week, thinking through how we take clients who have roughly the same financial position and plan for them differently based on their individual circumstances.